Hi there, my name is Lucy Locke and I'm the fundraising manager here at Westcliff High School for Girls. Just want to tell you a little bit about our School Improvement Fund and how you can get involved with supporting this fantastic fund to help make a difference for our school community. Firstly, why do we have a School Improvement Fund? Well, the funding landscape that we operate in has changed over the years and funding now remains very tight in the school environment. Simply put, the amount we receive from the government per pupil is not enough for us to want to provide the best possible facilities and provide an outstanding environment for your daughter to thrive in. The School Improvement Fund exists to provide facilities that would not be possible if we relied solely on government funding. We want to be able to provide the best. Although it isn't compulsory, we ask that all those new families and parents joining our school community to seriously consider supporting the fund by either setting up a monthly regular gift or making a one-off donation. Proceeds from the fund, like I mentioned, they're used to enhance the equipment and facilities that are going to benefit pupils throughout their time here at the school. This presentation will tell you a little bit more about the fund, what it's purchased in the past and what our next priorities are. So, how's the money spent? Well, with thanks to gifts from families who currently contribute, we've been able to make a vast number of improvements over the years. Recently, we've had a new picnic covered area which for people to enjoy in their break times. We've resurfaced 2 of the netball courts at the back of the school, and we've also been able to install a number of new desktops in the ICT suites throughout the school. In addition to that, we've recently improved our Duke of Edinburgh base. We've put in interactive screens for classrooms, and one that's been very popular with pupils is refurbishing the main toilets. In addition to that, we've just recently had a new minibus that we're now able to lease with thanks to donations from the fund. And this will enable us to transport and keep up with the demand for transporting pupils for trips and sporting fixtures. We've had new projectors in science, we've extended the sixth form common rooms, we've got a great new coffee shop for pupils to enjoy and get a selection of snacks throughout the day. There's been a new ICT suite in the sixth form block, and we've recently converted an old food room into a supervised sixth form study room. Going forward, we're about to install some water fountains that people's requested, going to be in time for September 2020. In terms of next priorities, next big main priority is to complete the top floor of our East Wing, which we've done significant fundraising for over the last couple of years. After that, we'd like to turn a food tech room by a library into a sixth form study space. We'd like to get some new trampolines and new equipment in our fitness suite and put in some LED floodlighting on our netball courts. There will also be a number of other enhancements that will take place throughout the year from various departments across the school to help provide the best facilities for our pupils. I just mentioned the East Wing there, just to tell you a little bit about that. The East Wing we started using from last September, and it's a fantastic new extension to the school that's providing state-of-the-art technology for our art facilities. We've got a new textiles room, a new food room, and a new engineering area, which provides fantastic equipment for all of our pupils. Although the ground floor and first floor have been completed, the top floor at the moment currently looks like the images shown here, but work is due to start very shortly and be hopefully completed by the end of the year. And on the top floor, we're going to have 3 fantastic new art rooms and relocate the kiln, so that's all on one level. The contributions from the School Improvement Fund will hopefully help us complete this. In terms of signing up to the School Improvement Fund, it's very simple. There will be a form available in the induction area of the website where you access this video from, and it will also be emailed out to parents shortly. The form, you can either indicate if you'd like to give a monthly amount or a one-off donation, and on the form it also asks you if you are a UK taxpayer to gift aid your donation. And as many of you may know, if you're a UK taxpayer, whatever you're able to donate, the government will top up an extra 25 pence in the pound. So it's certainly worth getting that from the government. What I would say is please do return the form. We obviously appreciate that not all families may be in a position to subscribe to the fund, but no problem because it isn't compulsory. But if you can put on the form that you're unable to give at this time, that would really help us, because then we won't chase you further down the line and ask if you're able to subscribe. A couple of notes here: if you are in the fortunate position to be a higher rate taxpayer, you can claim back the difference between the higher rate and basic rate tax. So, for example, a 40% rate taxpayer can claim back 25 pence for every £1 you're able to donate to the school fund. And I would say, do ask your employer about payroll giving and match giving schemes. So obviously they're tax efficient ways of giving, and a match giving scheme, you may find that your employer is able to match what you're able to donate to the school. I would say a huge thank you to all those parents that currently are may have older siblings at the school that do already currently give to the fund. We really do appreciate your donations. A couple of leaving thoughts here for you. Although I say the fund is not compulsory, we do urge all parents that are in a financial position to be able to subscribe to the fund to consider doing so. By giving to the fund, you can help us continue to inspire pupils by providing the best facilities for our school community. If all new Year 7 parents were able to donate just £10 a month, over the time your daughter will be at the school, that would be an amazing £135,000 that would be raised, and which would be able to give a vast amount of equipment and facilities for pupils to enjoy. Whatever you can give, we're truly grateful for, whether that's a £5 a month through to a considerable sum. It does all make a difference by everyone giving an amount. If you do have any questions about the fund, my email address here is at the bottom of the screen. So please do drop me an email if you'd like more information about ways you can contribute to the school. And lastly, on behalf of our pupils that will benefit, thank you so much for supporting the fund, and do get in touch if you have any questions.